This is part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. I miss you. This part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. There's this empty space you left behind. Now there's this empty space you left behind. Ooh, baby, all the love you gave me still defines me. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at power forward. And for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Booker driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the lane.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Paul with the steal. From past the arc. It's tipped. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Brunson no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker against Brunson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Booker. Moving it up. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now, here's Bullock. Passes to Finney Smith. He dishes it to Bullock. Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Out to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
Here's Brunson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. Suns leading by 8. Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock is at 3. Doncic fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And stolen by Ayton. And it's Paul missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Jake Crowder's subbed in for Cameron Johnson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Crowder. It's deflected. Bullock with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Kleber. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul finds Bridges. Up again, and Paul stays with it. Paul's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's Dinwiddie following the basket by Chris Paul. Fast break, here come the Suns. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Poke loose. Outside Crowder. Over Kleber. Booker. And Booker able to finish. 12 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dallas calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the pass to Marjanovic. Kleber with it to the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by Booker, and that one drops for him. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Suns getting the bucket. Kleber kicks to Dinwiddie. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to McGee. Shoots over Marjanovic. And too long on the shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And they'll get another chance. And it's in there. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Phoenix making some changes. Landry Shamet's checked in for Bridges. Aaron Holiday comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
Cameron Payne.
Down low. The shot's good from McGee.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Hardaway finds Kleba. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Now, Kleba. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Payne covering. Out to Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And Crowder slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. Crowder against Kleba. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Passes it to Dinwiddie. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Shoots over Bullock. Suns keep it alive. And no good that time. And so here is Dallas. Here's Hardaway. Holiday with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dinwiddie with it, working on Payne, and stolen by Payne. Here we go, all alone.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack the break.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And now the Suns a fast break. And it's McGee slamming it down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Dinwiddie finds Kleba. Hardaway against McGee. They get it back. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Crowder from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the wing right side. Marjanovic passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday with the second effort, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
McGee. That's his
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Shooting for Dallas.
This is his first
Tim
free throw
Hardaway
of the
Jr.
game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Hardaway hits them both. And so it's Phoenix sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Mavericks, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And yes, it's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Stolen by Holiday.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Shamet missing. Dallas shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Three-point field goal.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guard ability goes off the charts.
Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Holiday. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Holiday. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. On up the court. And that one's good. Shamet's got his third bucket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Finney-Smith, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Suns call time here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Bridges, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Booker comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. The Mavericks also with a sub. Bertzinis, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, here's Bridges. The quick look, no good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here he goes. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Finished off the break. And that's 12 points for Chris Paul.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Pass to Bertans. Unloads from 13. And it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul, shooting one.
One shot.
And Paul, no good on that one.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
It's not rocket science. At some point, the defense has to show more urgency getting back in transition.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose, so it's the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Powell dishes to Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. And it's Johnson penetrating. Count that one. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Dallas is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Booker inside. Brunson covering. And there's Booker on the assist by Johnson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Brunson. Following the score by Phoenix. To end the run, here's Finney-Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Finney-Smith's got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock. You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Bridges. Again, Phoenix.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 23. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Cam Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Devin Booker, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Bertans. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Johnson. Dinwiddie with it. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. Here's Bridges. Nice shot from the wing. And that's now 9 points for Mikal Bridges.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 8 here in the quarter.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Now, here's Marjanovic. And here is Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Bullock. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Bridges. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bridges has got 15.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Count that bucket. 8 points for him.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dinwiddie against Johnson, and he gets the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Crowder. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Bullock. Mavericks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Bridges. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Dinwiddie finds Marjanovic. Kleba with it. Dallas moving it around.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here's Bullock. He has 5. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now the Mavericks with it. The shot by Kleba, wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So for the Suns, Landry Shamet's checked in for Johnson. Aaron Holiday comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Suns on defense. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No problems knocking that one down. Bullock's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Second chance shot. They shoot again. In deep, McGee drops it in.
And you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Bullock. The putback, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Suns, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition. Converted fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three. That's the foul to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Suns shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. The shot's good from Paul.
Chris Paul in the zone. Get out of his way, folks. He knows how to take a game over, and he does it efficiently and effectively.
Now, here's Doncic. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Over Johnson. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 11 points.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
A nice shot by Booker.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes it to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Ayton. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 26.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Misses off the right iron. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. He kicks to Powell. Now, here's Bullock. He's got 8. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Booker. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the ground.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here's Bullock. 11 points in the game. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Pass to Bullock to the middle. Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And Phoenix making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. From about 19 feet, here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson, plenty of space with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Ayton. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 26. To the inside. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. All alone. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brunson's got 11 points.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Biyombo. The putback, and Ayton stays with it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Here's Brunson following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And that one, good. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And taken away by Paul. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 28.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's Ayton missing. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. 22 points for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Finney-Smith. 11 points in the game. Here's Powell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
Powell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
Count it. Good. Here's Brunson. Powell in the high post. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ayton trying to break free. That one goes. Count it. Biyombo's got his second bucket. Mavericks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Now the pass to Brunson. A good look from Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now here's Booker. 24 points for him. Biyombo. That's good. Biyombo's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul. And the Suns here with a different look. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Landry Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Chris Paul. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marjanovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Marjanovic has got 8.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Shamet. Yambo. He hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Payton with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. And it's good for 2. Craig's got his first basket of the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Suns?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Marjanovic, offensive rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Feeds to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Craig. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 8. Marjanovic passes to Powell. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
Mavericks ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Crowder is checked in for Phoenix. And Dallas with a change here too. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Checking into the Mavericks.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Ntilikina's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday finds Crowder. Tries it from 9. Score the basket. His 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to Marjanovic. Makes it off the glass. Marjanovic has got 12. Well, Phoenix shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Dallas has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pass to Marjanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Dinwiddie, and the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes.
He's got 8.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Craig. And that one comes up a bit short. The Mavericks shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. And the pass to Crowder. Over Hardaway. There's Shamet. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. with some arc. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got his second basket of the night.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And that one's good, Shamet.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Payton against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hardaway for three. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Shamet. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Shamet's got 6 here in this quarter.
The passing of Elfrid Payton is so critical to this team. I mean, they really rely on him to set up the offense.
Poked away. Ntilikina passes to Dinwiddie. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Lots of room. The rebound by Holiday.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Crowder off target with that shot. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Hardaway. Travis Berton's out there with Chris. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. And so here is Dallas following the score by Phoenix. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Crowder brings it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Chris after the Suns pick up 2. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Shamet and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Shamet. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ntilikina. And stolen by Payne. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Ntilikina. Knocked loose. Shamet with the steal. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And they get it back. McGee's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Ntilikina. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's the feed to Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's Holiday. Here's McGee, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here's Crowder, and finally they hit one. Crowder's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Hardaway. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Ntilikina buries the long-range jumper. Ntilikina's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Dallas. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Dallas ball. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Unloads from 13. Here's Chris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Here's Johnson. That one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And now here's Chris. Got a piece of it. Ntilikina passes to Chris. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Chris. Goes back up. McGee with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Payne looking around. Here's Shamet. Again, Phoenix.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Bullock, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Payne. Another shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Ntilikina. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the Suns call time. Now Payne. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Holiday. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Another 3 for Dallas.
Three-point field goal. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ntilikina can't hit. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He gets that one. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Bertans. Passes to Ntilikina. All sorts of time, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Shamet. Mavericks with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now, here's Bullock. 11 feet away. That one a little long. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over Bertans. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, he can absolutely torch you with his pull-up jumper. Frank Ntilikina, you got to respect the jump shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out to the right wing. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Just adding to his arsenal. Ntilikina has what it takes to have a huge impact on the offensive end.
Here's McGee. It's good. It's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Green uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Wasted no time on that one. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And Green gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the Suns call time here.
It's time for defense.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Biombo, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Peyton in for Payne. Phoenix leading by 23. Here's Peyton. And again, it's the Suns missing. Brunson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Now here is Holiday. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Doncic. Brunson with it. Wing shot on the way. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
2 minutes.
Runs in the pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Doncic looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns leading by 18. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Suns.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Chris Paul.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Bertanis comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Down low, here's Finney-Smith, and it's denied, and he gets it back. There's the pass to Craig. Hits the target from 18 feet.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Ntilikina looking it over. Dallas again missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. One-on-one fast break, and it's Green with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.